You have a slider which changes color, so you generate your own scramble. Hi everybody, this is Edgardo and I'm building BUNT RGB, a daily puzzle game. In the last episode, I showed you how I created the landing page for my app, and then I went on vibe coding. Today, I'll show you the progress I made so far. You can see it's already different, so let's begin. I had a problem with my path, which was calculated in a wrongly manner. Now, every path represents the minimum number of moves that a user could do to complete the scramble. Then I changed the leaderboard. You can't see the leaderboard yet. As you can see, global leaderboard is coming soon because I experienced several problems and I need a working backend. Right now, you can only see the leaderboards in here with your local versions. So if I complete part 1, let's see, part 2. All right, and as you can see, the practice screen evolved a bit, and as you can see, I have a slider which changes color based on the hardness from easy to hard, which is really cool, I think. So you generate your own scramble. So practice now becomes a controlled difficulty training. Let's have a look at my new architecture. Let's open VS Code. My project is already opened. I have, as usual, app.tsx. I have my engine, which updated. And I also decided, it wasn't something that ChatGPT suggested, but it was something I decided to create a separate file for the leaderboard. So I now control my leaderboard, which is getting a little complex. As you can see, there's the global toggle, local, there's this one, which stays synced to my choice in the practice version, which is I think is very cool. So I decided to separate this. So right now there are a few new files in here, some from Supabase, which is my backend database, which I will show you in a minute. And there's this daily gen, which is where the magic happens, creating the daily game, the daily scramble. The bigger update was this daily scramble, which was my original idea where I first thought about the game. Any user that enters my app now has a daily scramble, which is the very same for every user. And as you can see, there's a timer. It updates the daily scramble every day at midnight UTC. I prepared a new button. Hints was the same with a interrogative mark in here, and now I've decided to move it in here next to the past daily button. When a player clicks here, now it's coming soon, but a list with the past daily scrambles will come soon. I've also added a donate button for people to donate if they wish, if you wish. But let's go on with architecture. So I'll open my database. I'm using Supabase, as I was saying, and here let's open table editor, and here there's a few tables. The global leaderboard data will come from here, the daily scrambles, as you can see, daily scores, the daily puzzles, pretty much everything that my database will store will come in here in Supabase. So what I'm planning next. First, I want my past scramble archive in here. Then I also want the global leaderboard working, because some people, it's a little group right now, but some people already asked for a working global leaderboard. I guess it's the very nature of the game to have a leaderboard, a daily leaderboard and a global leaderboard. I will need an anti-cheat system, which I yet don't know how to deploy. It will be sort of a wall between the user and the backend so that people can't or should not be able to submit a cheated score. And I'll also be working at an analytic layer. So when people enters the game and complete or doesn't complete or whatever they do, this is data that is scored inside the game. So apart from that, I also created a roadmap for the next steps. So once the core product is stable, The server side is fine. I can create a share loop. Another strong feature I want to set is this share button, not working like this, but that shares the actual image of the daily scramble. So a player can share the daily puzzle game or even a practice. So if a person generates these, he could be able to share this exact scramble to a friend. I want to create a strike system, so a person that enters every day as a strike. I enter today, 1 day strike, which doesn't count. Second day I have 2 day strike, and for a week I have 7 day strike, etc, etc. I want that to be an odd strike with red if one solves the puzzle, or blue if at least they attempt it. Minimal data tracking, as I was saying. So I have step 2 for 3 and 6 month span. It's just too early to discuss about that, but that's enough for today. So I guess we will see the next time. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.